Hi everyone, so here is another set that I am going to do for you. I decided to go with a pink. Here you can see me just building my nail bed using NAIO nails, maximum adhesion liquid and the soft beige cover pink. And the nails have already been prepped and primed, and I am just making like a sharper smile line. Pushing that pink down towards the creases to keep that smile line nice and crisp. Keeping my side walls tidy. Sorry that I haven't been doing voiceovers on a couple of my latest videos. With the kids being off school, it's a nightmare to try and get some peace and quiet. When you do the video at night time when they're in bed, and then it takes, hours to upload, edit. By the end of that, I really just want to get it up and done. But I have took the time now while the kids are at school to do the voiceover for you. Okay, so I'm using Tammy Taylor's Party Girl pink for the pink here, and I'm just going to keep perfecting that shape until I'm happy with that, and then I will be encapsulating that. As you can see me here, you won't need a massive amount of clear acrylic here, but just to give it that strength and that apex. After you're done with the encapsulation, when it is tacky but not sticky, if that makes sense, don't forget to pinch the nail. Okay, I'm going in, this is the ring finger, I'm just going in with NSI's Radiant White. And I'm starting off at the cuticle area, and then I'm going to work my way up. As you can see, I'm pushing in that bead with the tip of my brush into the cuticle, so it is flush with the cuticle, and then with the body of my brush, I'm dragging that bead up towards the rest of the nail. If you find when you're doing it this way that your bead is starting to get dry and it's not really moving, just dip your brush into your monomer and then carry on working as you would. Obviously don't flood it with liquid, but wipe your brush, dip your brush in, wipe it away, and then go on working with it. Here I didn't use enough powder anyway, so I then had to just add a little bit on the free edge of the nail, and I'm just going to blend that into the rest of the acrylic that I've already applied, whilst keeping my shape nice and tidy. It's so hard getting good angles and a good view from me, because the camera is like right underneath my nose which is why I move around like here, because I'm trying to get a view to make sure that the nail is straight and that I'm building it up straight, keeping it all even. As you can see in a minute, I don't know if I'll show you properly on this one, but if the way I angle my brush is I'm going in at the side, and then I'm kind of just turning my brush over on them side walls so that it's pushing it towards the center of the nail, so I'm getting the shape that I like, and then also that stress point there. And then I'm just going to keep cleaning away and then I will cap that in a tiny little bit of clear just to give it again that strength. I'm going to be covering this nail in a polish anyway. Okay, Sophie Bespoke Nails sent me a picture of some nails she would have liked me to try, and because I hadn't finished the video last night, I thought I would add this nail which was on the photograph for her. The photo is from a Steph's Nails on Instagram. Her work is really, really good. I mean, a lot of her work is very clean, crisp, and unique. So this is for you, Sophie. So I'm just like perfecting that little V shape using the same cover pink as I did on the middle finger, and then with my brush I'm just making sure that them lines are crisp. Sorry, it's gone a bit blurry. Again, I've had to move my thumb so I can see that that point is in the center of my nail, and then I'm just using the side of my brush to really make sure they are straight to push up my next color. And then I wasn't happy with the little bit at the cuticle, so I just added a tiny little bit more of acrylic to make that a bit more opaque. And then I'm just, obviously you can see afterwards, just cleaning away any that might have flown in towards my skin there. And you can see how close I am to my cuticle there. That is how close you want to be. Just make sure you're pushing it in and your nails are prepped correctly. I've sped it up now because it was just the amount of time you take doing these sort of nails. It is very time consuming and I was bored watching my own thumb, so I sped it up. I hope you don't mind. So again, I'm just going in with a Organic Nails glitter here, again from the Horoscope collection. This one is Pisces, so I'm just going to go around there making a little line in shape with the V and cleaning away, putting it right to a point, making sure as best I can that both sides are even. I went in straight away after with the pink, and I should have encapsulated my glitter first so that I wasn't getting that loose glitter going into that, but I didn't because I love making my life hard. So I'm just doing it again with my cover pink and trying to get it as nice and flush and looking crisp as best I can whilst fighting with the glitter to get it off my pink. So as you can see, I'm doing one side first and then I will go in with the other side, still fighting with the glitter. This cover pink's really, really nice. I do like the warm beige, but I'm quite pale skin tone, so sometimes I feel like it looks a bit odd for me. So I bought the soft cover pink. It might even be peach. I'll have to check. In fact, it's peach beach. That's the colour that I'm using there. I'm still using NAIO Nails Maximum Edition monomer. I am liking it. So again there, I've just cut off the last bit. After the pink, I then added another thin line of my glitter, and then I've just gone in on the free edge with the Party Girl, just to bring that whole design in together. I didn't file my edges to make them crisp. I just did all this work with my brush. You can, if you wanted to, perfect them lines with your file afterwards, but if you are going to do it that way, then please make sure you do encapsulate your glitter before you apply or file any of the colours. Okay, I'm using Madame Glam's Not Your Usual White on top of this white. I love this colour. It's so pretty and elegant, and when the light catches it, it's like pearlescent. And this is another Madame Glam. It's Angel Wings. I do like these ones. I find the lighter ones you do have to work a little bit harder to get a nice even coverage. This is a second coat of Angel Wings. Remembering to cap your tip. And then on here I'm just pushing in some pigment, gold dust on the end of that. I will then top coat and oil. I've left the pictures. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!